Let's turn our attention now to South Africa, where the country's government has confirmed that the highly infectious Delta variant of COVID-19 is behind the surge in new cases in the country. South Africa has recorded nearly 19,000 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. CGTN's Yulisa Jamela has more.
South Africa is firmly in the grips of the third COVID-19 wave, with infections rapidly rising. South Africa's economic hub, the Gauteng province, is the epicenter of the wave. The Delta variant, first identified in India, is now worsening the situation. The variant was first detected in India and is rapidly becoming the dominant one in the country.
We remain very worried about the rise in the hospitalization, which is putting a lot of strain in the health facilities in Gauteng. The trends are clearly showing that other provinces are going to experience the trend we are seeing in Gauteng, notably in the Western and Eastern Cape. Nationally, the numbers have surpassed the first wave peak, and we are likely to surpass the second wave peak.
The minister addressed the media after an urgent media conference held by the National Coronavirus Command Council. She was flanked by local scientists. The scientists say the Delta variant has been found to be highly transmissible due to several mutations in the virus. It has spread extremely quickly since its discovery and has now entered 85 countries. They therefore recommend tighter restrictions to combat the new variant.
We now have got a different variant introduced into the current pandemic, which is into our third wave as we speak. Because it's now a different variant, so we will not be surprised when we see a lot more of infections happening. What all this says then, it just goes back to what we have been saying, that if we want to then reduce the number of cases, if we want to reduce the transmission rates, we're going to need to make sure that actually we get onto hard restrictions, tighter restrictions.
The health experts are already embarking on monitoring the effectiveness of vaccines that are available in the country, particularly in the context of emerging new variants.
It looks encouraging that so far it looks as if, even in the face of the Delta variant, that most vaccines might be protective against severe disease, and we'll be able to monitor that, and we will need to do that.
The National Coronavirus Command Council will meet again on Sunday to discuss possible changes to lockdown regulations. President Cyril Ramaphosa will be addressing the nation on Sunday evening. He's expected to announce new restrictions to deal with the highly transmittable Delta variant. Yulisa Njamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.